Hey, what's going on? My name is Ariel DeJuice from jobsre.com. Jobsre.com is our website where we have listings of jobs that are hiring. So from anything in terms of logistics, of course, tech, healthcare, hospitality, full-time, part-time, seasonal, in-person, remotely. All this is available on jobsre.com. Excuse me. So what I'll do is leave the link down below on this video where you can start looking for a job, basically, or a career. But all the information is down below in this video description box, jobsre.com. Good luck on your job search. But this video is going to be about Liveops, basically. And well, I've done tons and tons of videos about Liveops. You may be watching this video because you are interested in information about Liveops, or maybe you're trying to find information in terms of, is it worth your time? Is it worth the money? Is there something worth leaving your full-time job for? And yes to all those questions, basically. But it depends. It depends on exactly, if you are, I'm not sure what your finances, I can't talk about that, but if you're looking to make over $2,000 a month, Liveops is definitely a good option for that, because you could make that much per month as a full-time job. Now, be clear. Well, let me make myself clear here. I'm not being sponsored. No one's paying me to talk about this. There's no affiliate links from the time I made this video. There's nothing to that nature, but just my honest testimony, experience, and just my truth about working with the company Liveops. Back in 2019, I used to work with the company. I was there for about 2 months. Left because I'm not really into customer service, help desk type jobs, or should I just say I'm not really into, that type of customer service. I was working with Bath and Body Works, so there was a lot of issues where someone's package is lost, or maybe it came in damaged. So it was a lot of just interacting with customers, trying to find solutions to have the customer receive a new set of whatever that was broken or lost in mail. So I got really annoyed by that. I was not really into that, so I left. But really, it's not because it's a bad company or it was a bad situation or experience. I'm just not into that type of customer service. Just not my thing. But maybe it's your thing. Maybe you enjoy, selling candles, or helping people find the right, lotion, or body wash. Not for me. So I left. But again, if that's something you don't mind doing, then this is definitely a good solution for you, working with the company Liveops. Also, just to be clear, you are not a employee with Liveops. You are not on a W-2 but a 1099, which means you are a independent contractor. One more time, you are not working for Liveops as a employee, which is a W-2, but you are a contractor, 1099. That means you don't get any benefits in terms of healthcare, vision, dental, 401k plan, any type of benefit like that, like your typical W-2 jobs. You're not getting that with Liveops because you're not a employee on a W-2, only contractor, right? 1099. So we got that out the way. But again, that doesn't, if that's okay with you, which is okay with me, excuse me, can't talk today. If you're someone that does Uber, or what else, Instacart or Lyft, that's also a 1099 independent contractor. You're not working for Uber or Lyft, but with them on a 1099. So with the same thing, that is the same thing as Liveops, 1099. We got that out the way also. Some of the typical questions I get a lot is training. Is it paid training? Training is not paid, but it also depends on how long you can finish the certificates to get the certs that you need to work with the company Liveops. Before you start working, you must pass training. You have to pass it. It's a lot of information. It's a lot of stuff to go through. It took me about a week, but my schedule wasn't that packed, if that makes any sense. Back then it was open and flexible, so I was able to get all that done within a week, which is really fast to me. But training is not paid, but you have to get done with it, or you're not able to work with the company. There is a background test that you must pass also. Background test costs about between $25 to $45. Around that range, you will have to pay for background tests. So I'm not sure if they allow if you have any charges such as felony or misdemeanor or fraud, that may be an issue, especially fraud, which is stealing, or you know what I mean, like that stuff is pretty serious. So the reason why they take that very serious is because you are basically you see people's information online. Basically, you could see their credit card information, their home address, first, last name, personal information about people. So they want to make sure they are, hiring the right agent to work with the company, and you're not one that's going to do something malicious, like, stealing people's identity and all that stuff. It's not. It is not tolerated. They are super strict about that stuff. So if your record is clean, nothing to that nature of you basically stealing, fraudulent transactions or charges, you should be good to go. I'm not sure about felonies and misdemeanors. I'm not quite sure if they hire people that have those types of charges. What I would tell you is to contact support and go from there. I can't tell you that kind of information. I don't work with the company Liveops. I used to work with them, but I really can't share that type of information for you when I don't really know myself exactly what are the rules if you have those types of charges on you. So contact Liveops support and go from there. Hear it from the horse's mouth and keep it moving. But keep talking. What else I do want to talk about with Liveops is the scheduling. It's really me saying the same information on every video because I get a lot of people asking me these questions all the time, and these are some of the most, not basic but common questions I get every single day. And those questions consist of people asking me, how does scheduling work? Do they give you the hours? Do you pick them yourself? And yes, you have to pick your own hours because you are your own boss. You have to set your own time and dates to work. The way it works, just to make it very brief and quick, there are 30-minute increments or slots, meaning you may want to work from 6 to 6:30 p.m. That's a 30-minute increment that you can choose to work. And then you can skip, if you want to, you can skip 6:30 to 7 p.m. and leave that open and do 7 o'clock to 7:30 p.m. Or you can do from 8 to 5. It depends on you. You can work part-time. You can work the evening, morning, whatever. It's really up to you. But you want to make sure you are first in line on the website to get those hours to start booking what time and day you want to work. Let me say that one more time. The way it works is once Liveops release the hours on a specific website, they'll give it to you, of course. That website is where they keep all the hours, and that's where you go and log in to choose what time and date you decide to work. But it's first come, first served. So whoever's on that website first gets first dibs of the available hours and dates to work. So you just want to make sure you're first to go on that website and choose what time you want to work and what dates. Because once the hours are done, they're done. Once everyone starts choosing what hours they want to work, there's only so many hours available. And if you are last to go on that website and find and want to book your time or date to work, you're done. You won't have any hours to work, meaning you won't make any money. Now, the good part is there are a lot of people who are always looking to trade their hours or maybe give up their hours because maybe family issues, emergencies, maybe they have to work that day, whatever. There's always people looking to trade or to give up their hours, and that's where you can come in and pick those up if you don't have that many hours to work throughout the day. So that's a good plus to have, or a good feature, or whatever you want to call it, to have in case you want to make some more money. The best time to work, to me, with Liveops is the holidays. That's when I went to work with the company around late October, November. So your Thanksgiving, your Christmas holidays, your big major holidays, it is, to me, the best. That's when you make the most money because you're getting bonuses, you're getting incentives. They pay you extra for working those major holidays, which is what I did. I worked on Christmas Eve, Christmas, all those days, Thanksgiving, and I was able to make more money because they pay extra. So I sold much gas. I just had a bottle of sparkling water, so the gas is just coming out, so excuse that. But yeah, those to me, the holidays is the time to work with the company because they pay a lot. You don't have to though, but still. Besides that, the company to this very day, and I know this for a fact with proof, that they're always busy. Liveops, well, I'll say with Bath and Body Works, because I get text messages to this very day from Liveops. I never stop receiving those messages. I use those messages as proof that the company is busy. Busy meaning they always have high call volumes and they're looking to have agents come on board and take those phone calls because they're busy. So you're set in terms of being busy, making money, because they're always busy. I mean, every day I get these text messages that they're looking to, they have high call volumes. Like, people are calling in for issues, they're customers, and they need agents to come on board and take those phone calls, which means more money for you because there's a lot of work available. It's just that simple, right? Last but not least, I want to talk about before I leave is make sure you have the right equipment. If you don't have the right equipment, jobsalready.com is where we have a listing of desktops, laptops, monitors, headsets. You want to have these right accessories to work with the company, because if you don't have them, you can't work with them. So you want to make sure you have all the accessories, your components, ready to go to use to start working. So a specific type of desktop or laptop, only PC, no Mac computers, only PC to work with Liveops. They do not work with Mac computers or Apple computers, only PCs. So whether it's a desktop or laptop, only PCs are available to work with Liveops. No Apple computers. No Apple computers. But if you don't have the equipment, check out jobsalready.com. Again, link down below. If you're looking to purchase some equipment to work with the company, they're affordable, they're really cheap. If you need those equipments, those tools, those components, jobsalready.com, link down below to start shopping. I do want to say this also, those links on the website to purchase those accessories or equipment, there is a affiliate link, meaning if you purchase the equipment from our website, we receive commission from that purchase. You don't have to purchase it from us directly, but once you purchase those equipments and they'll take it to Amazon, we do receive a commission from that purchase that you made, but you don't have to. But for your convenience, we have everything set up for you in jobsalready.com, those equipments that you need to work from home or to work remotely. So much love to you. That's it with this video. Catch you on the next one. Be safe out there and good luck on your job search, and good luck to you, or congratulations to you if you're working with the company Liveops, and see you on the next video. Peace out.